Coming up on this edition of the Pike County CTC News, we sit down and get the scoop on a food drive, sponsored by our local BPA chapter to help those in need. Also, we sit down with Pike CTC's Public Safety Director to find out about our school safety. All this and more starts now.
I'm Marjoria,
And this is Grace.
and we're here with the Pike CTC News. Today we sit down with Kathy and we talk about the local chapter food drive. So tell us about our local chapter food drive you guys are doing.
Well, our local chapter is doing a food drive for 2 weeks, and at the end of the 2 weeks, the food that we get is going to go to homeless shelters.
Is there a prize for the winning class that brings in the most?
Yes, the winning class gets food in our cafe, and it's very good food.
That sounds like a good deal.
Also, to the spike in school violence, our reporter Jesse sits down with our very own Public Safety Director to talk about our school safety.
This is Jesse Chandler for the Pike County CTC Broadcast News Team. I'm here with Mr. Thompson, the Public Safety Director here at the Pike CTC.
Hi, how are you this morning?
Good, and you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Thank you. So how long has public safety been offered here at the Pike CTC?
The CTC began this program in the school year of 2003-2004, so it's actually in its 13th season. This is my 12th year as far as being a teacher here.
So do you love what you do?
Absolutely, I love working with the kids.
What exciting new skills do you plan on teaching the students here this year?
Well, our program is in the middle of a transition area. I used to be able to take 2 years to teach police practices, and now the Department of Education is making us transition over to semesters. So in the first semester of their junior year, they'll learn their court system. The second semester of their junior year, they'll learn police practices. In their senior year, they learn forensic sciences and then move on to corrections after that.
So with this program, do you think that the school, not only just the school, but all around Pike County, do you think it'll be safer?
Any time that we can get more people involved, whether they even actually go into law enforcement or not, if they are doing something for the community as far as a public relations, public service, public administration, EMTs, firefighting, it's a benefit to the community.
So rumor has it you guys are getting new metal detectors. Tell me about those.
One thing we did receive this past year is a walk-through metal detector. We are thinking about installing it and using it at the entrance door. Right now, we are just going through some policy and procedure details to make sure that we do everything legally and use it properly, and make sure that we are doing nothing that is going to limit or hurt the rights of the individual coming through the school.
So there are plans to implement the metal detectors here at Pike CTC?
Like I say, we do have the equipment, and we are thinking about doing it. It is going to be a part of my program where we will teach the students, especially during the court session, of how to use the metal detectors, walk through the metal detectors, and how they're used in the court system. But we're also considering putting them at the entrances to the doors to make sure that no weapons or anything like that would come through and possibly cause a situation that would arise that would cause injury or harm to our students.
Do you believe that there should be metal detectors here at Pike CTC at the entrances?
Anything that's going to make the school safer for everyone, not just the students, but for the staff, administration, and our visitors. I think we should take all safeguards and precautions necessary to do that.
So you do believe it would make the school safer?
I believe so, yes.
All right, thank you. This has been Jesse Chandler and Mr. Thompson.
Thank you.